I said yesterday that Psalm 98 is this enthronement psalm and that it's this cacophony of praise. It builds, there's this great crescendo, and then we have this very surprising ending. So we're going to get to the ending later. I want you to see today how this builds. So the first part of this psalm is a call to sing. Sing to the Lord a new song, for he has done marvelous things. His right hand and his holy arm have worked salvation for him. The Lord has made his salvation known and revealed his righteousness to the nations. He has remembered his love and faithfulness to Israel. All the ends of the earth have seen the salvation of the Lord. So the psalmist is calling on people to sing, to join in a celebration of God. He's done wonderful things. And it's not just a call for people to sing, but there's a sense in which all people and all of creation are to celebrate God. God's plans for restoration, God's plans for his kingdom are so much bigger than just us, so much bigger than some wispy, ethereal, spiritual redemption. It is the whole earth, and all corners of the earth get involved in this praise. Part 2, this would be verses 4 through 6, is a call to remember his faithfulness. So shout, first part is sing, shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth, burst into jubilant song, make music to the Lord with the harp and the sound of singing, with trumpets and blasts of the ram's horn. Shout for joy. So this is now a celebration of God's faithfulness. It's a recall. The psalm is a recall of his mercy, a recall of his provision through people's lives, how he's brought forth salvation. I hope that you are reflective enough to see and to remember and to be centered on God's deliverance, God's goodness, God's things to be thankful to God for. And then the last part of this psalm is a celebration of all of creation. Let the sea resound and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. The rivers clap their hands, the mountains sing for joy together. Sing before the Lord, for he comes to judge the earth. He will judge the world in righteousness and the people with equity. So the psalmist portrays all of creation joining in this chorus of praise. The seas roar, the mountains, the rivers clap their hands, the mountains sing. This is, again, imagery of a big, holistic celebration of everything before the Lord. It is a reminder that evil cannot win. Evil will not win. Psalm 98 is the trumpets resounding in splendor and in celebration. We're going to get this message in the New Testament as well. We are saved by what God has done. We can rest on the certain provisions of God, the fulfillment of the promises of God. We see this in the resurrection of Jesus, the ascension of Jesus, and his ultimate reign. So, look, Psalm 98 ought to be the perspective that helps us. I just was writing about this in this book I'm working on the news, and I said, look, part of what we need is we've got to see life through the lens of the gospel. We've got to see the news of the day through the good news of the gospel. We cannot see the good news of the gospel through the lens of the daily news, right? We have to be shaped by the promises of God, by the goodness of God, by the call to celebrate God, by the present celebration of future events. That has to be shaping our heart. We've got to see the world through the lens of the gospel, the good news. We've got to see the daily news, the events that are going on right now, through the lens of the good news, through the promises of God. Psalm 98 is one of the psalms that helps us do that. Have a good day.